Gilmour, the lead guitarist, or ex-lead guitarist with Pink Floyd, doing a European tour. I'm a great fan of Pink Floyd, and I admire David Gilmour's guitar work tremendously. I do tend to play about with the guitar a bit myself, and I try and emulate him as much as I can, but without much success at the moment.
Where am I going to? Some place called the Zenith, where we're playing tonight. We're in Gay Paris, France. We're about to do our concert here in a large, sort of inflatable building called the Zenith. The Pink Floyd are considered very highly by the French, yes. I personally think that we should have used the Pink Floyd thing more in our publicity than we have done. I told them that it was fine to mention it, because I don't think very many people, you know, apart from real aficionados, are aware of the fact that my name is one of the people in Pink Floyd. And they tell me that it's very hard times here and that the touring isn't going so well. And we look like we've sold a reasonable amount of seats tonight.
Let's rerun the whole sound there. But it's still 5 now. Let's do it now. You got some cable?
Mick, get them for the rig up.
Well, what we have is an interference problem between the lighting and my amplification and my guitar. It's very awkward. It means I have to be very careful what I do. I just hope that I don't have to spend all my evening juggling around so that this sound isn't too obvious.
Yeah, it's a bit shy. Is it? Oh, can I have some makeup on my head, please? Where you going now? Oh, tower. Somebody lock my dressing room.
make music. I don't, the trend towards having to leap about at maximum velocity all the time has never been something that has really appealed to me as being necessary. There are moments when it's fun, but there are a lot of songs where it really doesn't apply, and you shouldn't do it. You can become lost in the music at times when you actually do get high, if that's what you want to call it. You certainly sort of drift off into another space while you're actually playing. A type of magic happens, and I can feel it, and I know the audience feel it too. You just know that everyone is feeling it at the same time as yourself. It doesn't happen very often, but it's great when it does. Merci beaucoup. People come and they will buy my record, or they'll listen to my record, or they'll come to my show, and they will say, well, that was as good as Pink Floyd, or that wasn't as good as Pink Floyd, and that is what will happen, there's no doubt about that. Now, I will be compared to it.
Some of them standing, some are waiting in line. As if there was something that they thought they might find. Taking some strength from the feelings that always were shared. And in the background, the eyes that just scared.
Between what we were doing when I first joined the Floyd, what I'm doing now, there is quite a fundamental difference between what we were doing as the Floyd during the 70s, Dark Side of the Moon period onwards. There's no real fundamental difference.
Did you get rid of all the voices in your head?
The lyrics on those albums were written by Roger, not by me. You'd have to ask him about just how hard it was for him. He certainly seemed to have more difficulty dealing with stresses and strains than I did. There are things where it's discussing some of the strains that come on us and describing them, and I feel fine about those things. There are moments when it seems to me it's got very close to being complaining, and those are the ones that I don't like. There have been occasions where I've said, I would rather not sing this when you do it,